them man are killing it.
On the low, but you know that you're feeling it.
I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out.
Yeah, guys, today you see quite an interesting clip. I mean, this is funny. My visceral reaction to this initially was, I can't believe somebody was so sad to actually make this video, but it is quite funny, to be honest. However, I don't really know the age of the person who made it, you know, so I guess that ain't really the most fair assertion to make. It could be a youngster. However, it kind of leads to the point of where everything is at with this whole hip-hop industry and just the entertainment industry, I guess. You know, oftentimes I compare it to WWE, and here we see something that kind of illustrates it being comparable in that effect. Now, funnily enough, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, has put on his social media, a little sweet chin music goes a long way. Kendrick Lamar, you and Drake are formally invited to WWE NXT to settle this thing. I'm even offering my services to mediate. And that was a response to Kendrick Lamar's track, Not Like Us. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's a bit of sport, a bit of jousting? And I'll show you another clip which is quite interesting. Somebody chimed in on the Booking the Territory podcast, which is a wrestling group, and they said, let me preface this by saying there's nothing more pathetic than 40-something white dude, 40-something, I'm guessing he's talking age, so it's like 40-something white dudes talking about the history of rap. But now let me big one of the said pathetic white dudes. This Drake versus Kendrick Lamar feud is the dumbest ish ever. Tupac to Biggie 30 years ago claimed to be a player, but you know, everybody knows that lyric. Drake to Kendrick in 2024, tee-hee-hee, I fed you information about an 11-year-old daughter I don't have and you fell for it. What are we doing here? So there we go. Some people chiming in feeling that it's corny, and I guess people from different groups sort of chiming in on it. They feel it's also corny. I mean, what do you guys think? We do know there was a lot of backlash to DJ Vlad chiming in on it, where he actually had spoke and put something out on his social media, and he was responded to by a black sister who felt as though, I guess he didn't really have any place to speak on it, so she put something out. And then, you know, Vlad, he responded and said he's gonna contact her work. She said, you white, this is a black folk affair. And Vlad said, you know, wait, you're a professor at Princeton and you're telling me a white person shouldn't be allowed to voice their opinion on hip-hop? Is that how you interact with your students? And then she said, what I'm saying is that you put your opinion in a discussion that's not needed. This conversation is and should center black people, not you. And then he said, don't try to change your words now. I'll be reaching out to Princeton about this on Monday. So he actually caught a lot of backlash, including from, you know, people from the Nation of Islam, like Rizza Islam. And, you know, I'm not no Muslim, but I can respect the NOI and stuff. And he put a message to the bloodsuckers about people like Vlad, nicknamed Vladimir Dracula, who was a cannibal in the story. Stay in your place and stop being a damn abusing our people. We have to demand respect for our people by first respecting ourselves. Vlad, you are a guest in our culture. We have no clue who invited you, yet you only eat our fuss, such as the vampire you are named after. Again, correct yourself. And he shared a video saying, why I will never go on Vlad TV. And then we seen a follow-up yesterday from Vlad, which was on the 6th of May, saying, since it's Monday, let me clear the air and state that I never had any intention of filing a complaint to Princeton for former Professor Morgan Jenkins. So obviously, you know, she's been named, saying that white people aren't allowed to comment on Kendrick Lamar's music. She trolled me and I trolled back. And at the end of the day, it created an interesting discussion about race relations in America. I will be discussing it further in my future interviews. So guys, let me know your thoughts on that. What do you actually think? Let me know in the comments. And to close out, I'm going to share that clip that we started with the wrestling look which was quite funny, to be honest. I'm not actually sure who created it because it's gone around so much on social media, and I didn't actually see a credit to the actual original creator. So if anybody knows, tag them and I can get their name tagged in it and stuff. So, you know.
I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out. I'm not sure if he's trying to escape or take this fight into a new and dangerous direction. Not wasting any time now. This superstar darting towards their opponent.
It's gonna be an all-out war. These two won't even wait for the opening bell.
The official desperately trying to separate these two, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. Oh no, don't do it! Don't do it!
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh my God! Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
No! Are you kidding me? My gosh!
Get this under control! No, 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 no! No! Oh my gosh! What impact!
On the low, but you know that you're feeling it. Them man are killing it. On the low, but you know that you're feeling it. Them man are killing it. On the low, but you know that you're feeling it. Them man are killing it. On the low, but you know that you're feeling it.